What is up, guys? It is Vex. Now, I have quickly realized as I watch some of my own casts, which I suppose that sounds a little egotistical, but I have that weird phlegm sound in the back of my voice. It's almost like a lisp, but it's not a lisp. Either way, I believe we have two platinum players here. We have VanSC's Noman, and we have KissMyAce, which I can't imagine what exactly that actually means. Unfortunately, we'll just call him Ace from now on, and Noman. It will be a PvZ, and it will be on a map that I am slightly unfamiliar with. There are two Zelnaga towers that do very little to actually prevent drops. Anyways, spawning in the top left corner, we have KissMyAce as our blue Protoss, and in the bottom right corner, we have our red Zerg, Noman. Now, this map, as far as I'm aware, is just a standard. They spawn directly across from each other. The scouting will be very easy. There is no chance of not knowing. God, that sound in the back of my voice is just going to drive me insane. Overlord is headed towards the top left corner to figure out what's going on. Nothing fancy coming out, no rushes. The standard good luck, have fun from Noman. Good sportsmanship, my lad. I should not be using British slang. I am not Total Biscuit, though I could try to talk in a British accent the entire time. No, I really couldn't. It would sound absolutely horrible. We have a very forward pylon here, probably to make sure if there's any Zergling run-bys, he has ahead of time to know to run something over there. Not chrono boosting out anything. He is actually supply blocked very heavily for a long time. The supply differences. What is going on here? I suspect foul play. This is not a standard opening. If they are platinum, I've seen better Bronze League players do this. I mean, come on. Overlord going to the left. Probe is going into the main base. There is no pull yet, so we're not seeing any sort of cheese coming out of Noman doing a standard build. Probe is in the base. Gateway is going down at Ace's base. I just call him Protoss. Why are you not chrono boosting out your workers? There you go. You must have heard me through the internet. Overlord is almost there. He's going to see that this gateway is up. Not too early. Nothing fancy. Probe will scout the second hatchery. He knows that Noman is going for more of a macro-oriented play. Natural is completely undefended. Not that that's an issue because the gateway is not even up yet. Gateway units do not pose much of a threat when you can just quickly build some Zergling spawning pool and extractor going down. Spawning pool going down at a 16 pool. That's pretty standard. Gateway is coming in. Another pylon is down. He is now chroning boosting out those workers like I said he should be in the first place. One gas, both fully saturated. Both players are doing very similar. Let's take a look at the production tab here because I haven't been. Nothing really as far as army. Nobody really cares about the army right now at the 3.5 minute mark, so this is going to be a very macro heavy game. At least it looks from the start. Forge is going down. Very strange choice. Instead of a cybernetics core, he cannot get his stalker out. Or his sentry for that matter. The Forge will be going down. There is no probe down here, so I don't suspect any foul cannon play. Overlord is chilling out in a very interesting spot. Though from that spot, he should note the fact that can he see that? He knows what's going down. He's seen the gateway. What's he seen? He knows that's down. He does not know about the gas. So he does not know what kind of units are going to be coming out. Second hatch is out at the natural. More drones are coming out. Birthing the first queen. Another Overlord is heading out. We have a drone. Are we going to see? Oh, we see a third. A third base at the 4.5 minute mark. Very macro heavy. There's a cybernetics core. He can get the sentries down. I don't understand the point of these spinning crystals. Why don't we mine these? Why doesn't a drone just pick one of these up and get like a bunch of minerals? Nonetheless, cybernetics core is coming in. Nexus coming down for our Protoss player at the 5 minute mark. Very surprising if I do say so. So very macro heavy at this point. Another Overlord is floating over. Hatchery is going down. We're still seeing no army units besides the queens, so that's really the only thing Noman's getting is the queens over here. Does that really count as 6, or am I just missing something? No, okay, there's 2. I was going to say. So 2 queens spilling out all their goo. There has been no creep spread at this point from Noman. Getting a little better vantage point. Twilight Cancel is coming down, so we are seeing some quick tech coming from KissMyAce. if that's actually what he's doing. I suppose quick isn't exactly 6 minutes. He's not rushing towards it or any sort of headline. This is probably a cannon. That is a cannon. Still have no Zerglings on the way for Noman. We got our first tumor coming down. Our Stalker is coming out for the standard, skipping the Zealot completely. Now this Overlord, that's probably what he's going to look for, is that Overlord, and Noman has very smartly pulled that out. Third hatch is down. Queen is slowly making her little body over there. Not doing so well because, God forbid, Stone is just really icky. More creep tumors are going down. They're almost nearly connecting the base here. Zerglings are now out and running about. We do have Zergling speed coming up. I always forget what this does. Overlord speed at a very early point in this game. Pylons going down around the center. He's probably going to build some cannons, possibly, considering the way he's positioning these around. Twilight Council is down. It would not surprise me if he tries to go for a Blink Stalker play, along with some Colossus. Would not make a bad combo at this point, though. What is coming out of here, I do not know. All that's down is a spawning pool. There is no other tech from Noman, going very macro heavy. I'm surprised at such a late stage we don't even have layer tech. More creep tumors are going down. Overlord speed is complete. We have a Dark Shrine coming up. Hopefully the Overseer, he needs to morph some Overseers, but he doesn't have the layer tech. Oh, Noman, I feel like you're in trouble. What are we doing here? You have the economy. You're floating a lot of minerals, my friend. 7 more drones coming out. Finally a Roach Warren. 1, 2, 4 more gateways on the way for Ace. This is looking to be a very good game. He is really high on the worker point. There really is no point in having that many. It may say 24, but you really only want to have 18. As far as I learned that from Day 9, watching one of his recent videos, you definitely should check him out. That is who I'm learning from, along with Total Biscuit and Husky. All 3 amazing procasters. Also watch MLG if you're doing that. Not that I'm trying to sponsor them, I'm just trying to fill in time. Nothing fancy going down. We have 30 Zerglings coming out for Noman. A very heavy. As soon as those pop, oh my goodness. So a lot of that is Queen. It's really hard to tell who's got the best, but only a 2 supply for Ace. Though the Warp Gate is being researched, he's not going to be able to do much if those Zerglings get there, though hopefully I want to see him move out. We do have a proxy pylon coming down very close, in between the third. Oh, the Zerglings find it just as it finishes. He can't cancel it. Wasted resources. But he knows the Zerglings are out. This is a very nice wall, and even if the Zerglings do get in, they'll be able to kill quite a bit of workers. Has not transferred anything down. I feel like he needs to take a third. He's floating a lot of resources. Noman can float those resources because he probably does have a lot of larvae. 7 larvae, not too bad, though he definitely needs to spit some more queens down. Talking speed is definitely increased at this point. Let's see, what do we got? Double gas, 1 gas, 2 gas. Heavy, heavy gas for Noman. He's watching out for a third expand. Mothership Core finally coming out at a very late point in the game. Another gateway is going down. Zerglings are chilling out at the Zelnaga Tower. Not too worried. A 4th hatchery going down for Noman. Very gutsy at this point, but really no battles have happened so far. Perhaps I shouldn't upload every game that I cast because, God forbid, some of these games are very turtle-ish. Oh, but this is what we've been waiting for. There are no Overseers. Do we even have layer tech? We do have layer tech. He needs to change some of these into Overseers, but he doesn't know this is coming. He hasn't scouted the Dark Shrine. Oh, no. Oh, they're going to get so many kills with 50 damage apiece. They are so ridiculous. These, they're grouped together. He might actually, they all have different weapons? I've never noticed this before. Some of them actually look different. I've never really, the Spore Crawlers are out. They're going to kill that first. Nothing else here to defend. They're going to kill, that's just devastating. Take a look at the workers killed. 1, the Zerglings are coming in. Oh, those poor DTs. Stand no chance. They might get it. They might get it. No, the lair does not go down. The drones are safe. The push has gone. The Mothership Core is out. More DTs have spawned. He might go for another push, though at this point I feel like he needs to stop floating so many resources and expand. How is this platinum level play, people? You have 2 fully saturated base when you don't need to. You could easily get a 3rd, get a stalker over here, kill this Overlord. 4th base is up for Noman. This is ridiculous. Come on, my Protoss player. You're failing. Is there another hatchery that I don't know about? We have a macro hatch going up behind our 2 evolution chambers who are double researching. Look at this production tab for Noman. This is just ridiculous. Ace is heavily behind. Oh, we got the Archons. Archons are on their way. The heavy bonus 2 biological, which is practically every single Zerg unit. Roaches are taking out the middle path. He knows he has the upper advantage heavily, though even the worker supply is in his advantage. Overloads are there. I do not see any Overseers, though I feel like he really should invest in them just in case there is any more DT play, but he did combine all of the DTs. But I'm confused. I don't think the DTs are what combined. There's the base that I was talking about. Zerglings are running back. Let me take a look here. Dark Templar, High Templar. I swear, okay, he did make more DTs. I wasn't imagining this. Oh, DTs can also transform into Archons. Well, I have learned something new. I was not even actually aware of that. Though, why did he... It's a waste of resources, really, to do Dark Templars unless he's low on gas. Nonetheless, we have a heavy Roach army coming out. Let's take a look at the production. Burrow is going. Tunneling Claws would be a great upgrade along with these Roaches. Protoss weapons and shields are up. More Archons are being produced. The army is being amassed. We do have Hydralisks out now. This poor layer is still bleeding, but... Oh, there's the transfusion, though. I don't think it really needed it. He's not in any particular danger. This is doing nothing but... Oh, look at all of this. 40 larvae. He is ready to do some damage with the amount of minerals he is floating. He needs a few more overloads. Overloads are dying, evidently. Oh, the DT is going to sit here and just rack up some kills. Time Warp goes down. He is doing a smart retreat here. There is not enough here. I feel like our Protoss player really needs to catch up with the amount of armor he has. This has gone down. I must have missed the attack over here. Perhaps it was these Zerglings. The DT is just going to have a field day. Noman, what are you doing, buddy? There you go. This poor Hydralisk is just going to rot away. This DT is going to try to get some more kills. And what's it doing? Oh, the Overseers are there. They were gone. I didn't even hear it die. Oh, no, it didn't die. It was smart and got out of there. 5 Archons I hear. Some of them have kills, some of them do not. What do we have in production? 11 more Overlords. He is ready for this. This looks like it could be GG right now. I don't see how he could lose this. I mean, there are a few Archons, but that is not worth his time. These do not need to be attacking the Warp Gate. They need to be attacking the Archons. More warping in. Some Zealots. Zealots are going to do very little against his army composition, especially with Roaches. They do not have, they're not charge bots yet. They do not have this with 4 of these against only 2, a 2 base at 17 minutes for Ace. And Ace says GG. I have to admit, the Protoss definitely did not know how to spend his resources. You should not be floating 5,000 resources against a Zerg. You are Protoss. Everything's expensive. There's definitely a lot he could do. Noman just going in to feel the kill, blowing everything up just for funsies. He does this for quite a while, evidently. Has he actually quit, or am I just imagining things? Nonetheless, interesting turtle game. I'm still going to upload this anyways, though I may not upload everything that I see just because of the fact that it was mostly a turtle fest until the end. Not really that much fun to cast. No offense to Noman if you watch this. I may start going, actually, I don't want to pre-watch them, otherwise I know what happens and it ruins the actual experience of casting them live. Nonetheless, I will upload this because, God forbid, I am tired. I have to work in a few hours. And I don't want to cast another one. I'm not going to be a husky and get 3 hours of sleep several days in a row and just start laughing my ass off because I am so tired. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I cannot do Husky's ending. Vex out.